Alex here with an event video on Zaon Collins versus the Las Vegas Justice Court, a case involving a basketball standout accused of a DUI crash that left a military veteran dead. Interest in this case stems from a flurry of media coverage in the underlying case, the state of Nevada versus Zaon Collins.
A local basketball star accused in a deadly high-speed crash wants some evidence tossed out. Now, all this has the widow of the man killed in the crash livid.
Court documents show a motion to dismiss charges of DUI and reckless driving, saying Nevada's laws on DUI related to marijuana are unscientific and arbitrary. Echeverria doesn't believe it.
He was high, he was speeding, and it was his decision to smoke weed.
Collins was involved in a fatal crash in December that killed 52-year-old Eric Echeverria. Collins' lawyer sent a statement saying, quote, "We look forward to litigating the motions in court and note that the motion to dismiss parallels activity presently occurring in our state legislature."
Defense attorneys Richard Schoenfield and David Chesnoff urged the court to throw out the defendant's blood test results, arguing no signs of impairment according to one of the officers at the scene. Interestingly, a grand jury earlier this year declined to indict on the DUI charge following testimony by a forensic scientist that there had not been enough studies to show when the marijuana was allegedly consumed. Despite this, the state continued to pursue both counts in Justice Court, with Chief Deputy District Attorney Eric Bauman pointing to evidence that showed the drug could still have affected the defendant. Justice of the Peace Susan Baucom considered a police officer's testimony that a green leafy substance consistent with marijuana was found in the driver's seat, as well as the blood test indicating 3 nanograms per milliliter of THC in the basketball player's system, ultimately citing testimony by another officer on a lack of convergence and eyelid tremors, bloodshot eyes, and the high rate of speed at which the defendant was driving before the wreck, in her order refusing to dismiss the charges. In response, the defense filed a petition for writ of mandamus, asking the Eighth Judicial District Court to intervene. District Court Judge Susan Johnson has allowed indefinite electronic coverage of the proceedings. The petitioner is represented by Richard Schoenfield. The state of Nevada is represented by Eric Bauman in the lower court, but may be represented otherwise in this district court action. You can keep up to date with our coverage schedule by visiting ournevadajudges.com, and as with our previous videos, feel free to post any questions you have down in the comments below, or you can send us an email at media@ournevadajudges.com.
The court has a few comments before we begin.
We are on the record in the matter, case D-505.
You guys either agree or I order.
I don't hear anyone saying she can't order a change of custody if she follows the right procedure.
There must be an evaluation of this interest.
You're going to convince me to hold your client in contempt.
Raise your right hands, face the court clerk to be sworn.